Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
When you make the playoffs, anything can happen. But from where we stand right now, we are looking to secure the 4th seed, get home court advantage for the first round, and then make it out of the first round.
Hold on. That's it?
No, I get it, MP. As a player, it is championship or bust. But as the general manager, it is my job to look at the organization with clear eyes. And from where I stand, we're still a few roster moves away from legitimate title contention.
Not if I take a leap, okay?
Nothing would make me happier. I just don't want you to think that the season is a failure if we don't win a championship. From my perspective, that wouldn't be true. It would be a failure if we didn't make it out of the first round. And then some changes would have to be made.
I see what you mean. That's fair.
Great. So let's talk about how you can contribute to the success of our team. Coach Tucker is going to go through some personal goals that you need to set for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
I want to do whatever I can to make sure that I'm a positive every time I step foot on the floor.
That's the baseline we expect of you. I'm going to need you to be a little more specific, MP.
Well, I'm talking about this one. Winning my individual matchups. I figure if I do that, that's a good way of focusing on what I can control and doing a little bit of everything to make sure that we get the W.
That's solid reasoning. Practical. It's a good way to make incremental progress.
Well, when you put it like that, it makes me feel like I should be doing something more ambitious.
Coach is just setting expectations. That goal isn't the most glamorous, but it's a smart way to level up your game.
And that's what we need from you. Steady improvement and a commitment to excellence. It's a good choice, MP.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Let's go in there!
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so I have to check it out.
definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
You know, MJ's the gold standard. I mean, I've seen some great teams. You got D Rose, Joakim. They were no joke, you know what I mean? But everyone still, you know, talks about that MJ dynasty still to this day. I mean, you just asked me about it right now.
Right, yeah, that's what happens when you're the GOAT.
Yeah,
Or
for sure.
is he yours? Where do you stand in that debate?
Oh, yeah, he's the GOAT, no question.
Well, you kind of have to say that if you grew up in Chicago, right?
Nah, you'll be surprised, man. There's a lot of LeBron fans out there around my age, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, but MJ is the standard that I measure my game against. That's who I want to emulate and one day pass.
Phew, that's a lot to put on yourself.
I mean, it is, but, you know, you got to dream big. Otherwise, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Of course, one day, I don't just want to be the GOAT. I want to build a dynasty that'll one day pass his, you know?
You know he's got 2 3-peats, right?
Yeah, no doubt. But I'll tell you what he doesn't have. He doesn't have 4, 5, 6 straight. And, you know, people think that I'm crazy. And I feel like the impossible is only impossible until somebody does it. And why can't that somebody be me?
Guaranteeing 6 straight championships is maybe not the best way to ingratiate
I
yourself to your
would
team.
not say that I guaranteed it.
You know how they'll make it look.
Maybe.
I'm not going to stand here and lecture you. You are a grown man, and you're accountable to yourself. But I've been in this business long enough to know that what you say can affect everyone around you. You should consider that very carefully when speaking into a microphone.
I hear you, Donna.
Good. Now they're ready to take some photographs of you. I'm sure they'll put you on the cover now that you've given them controversial comments like that.
Any advice?
Think about what you want your personal brand to be, okay? And pose in a way that reflects that.
And P, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good,
all right?
how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today?
All right. Stand
Yeah.
right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Oh, that's the magic right there. Yep. Hold that. Perfect.
All right,
We got
bet.
all we need.
Cool. Hey, you know when this issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact date, but follow us on social, and it'll be up there first.
All right, I got you, man. Thanks.
All right, Emphy.
Yep.
Yo, MP, let's go. Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threads.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room. Until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
I get that, but you're talking about...
A star. I know. Which means you need to be exceptional if you want his minutes. This is a big boy business, MP, and you need to understand the realities of that. Unless you can prove you can give us a better chance of winning games than he can, you're gonna be backing him up.
So, if I prove that I'm a better player, you're gonna put me in the starting lineup?
Yes. We're here to win games, not massage egos.
I can get with that then. I'm not mad at that.
All right, and just so you can see how serious I am, I've got some specific milestones I want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I gotta outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah. Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
Plainview.
Get ready to light it up tonight. The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. Welcome, everyone, to a chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the...
Let's go, FP.
Well...
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Warriors. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Well, grab.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Golden State, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Moses Moody. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts. And I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pajemski with it. He's defended by Reed. And it's Green, missing. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Down low, here's Green. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Now here's James. No good on the triple. Pass to Moody. And James pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Reeves. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here is Curry. Here's Moody. Curry with it. A shot. Shot clock at 5. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now Reeves. James outside. Over to the wing. Doncic feeling it out. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That shot wide open. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Moody. To the inside, and slam dunk by Butler.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. They trail by 1. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Green. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And he knocks down the first one. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Lakers leading by 3. LeBron drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Podziemski with it. Scoreless thus far. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Podziemski. Beyond the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Reeves outside. Here's Doncic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Doncic has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. On defense, the Lakers. 4-point game. Green with a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. From downtown, and Moody pulls it down.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Butler. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one.
Here's Pajemski. Pass to Moody. Green dishes to Butler. Here's Curry. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Pajemski. No good on the quick three. Lakers leading by 4. The three for Doncic. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
Back to Curry. Right side, Butler. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
That free throw good from Butler.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Hields checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Moody following the bucket by the Lakers. Butler, nice jump shot from the top of the key. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
Lakers leading by 6. Doncic kicks to Hayes. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Here's Finney Smith. Kept alive. And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot, no good. Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Pajemski finds Hield. Golden State moving it around. Green, no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to LeBron. Out to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Here's Hield. Back to Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to LeBron. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Into the lane. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers. And here is Doncic. 10 points in the game so far. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
LeBron with the bucket.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Butler. And the Warriors miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
1:07 left to play in the first. From deep, LeBron. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Podziemski finds Green. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Now, Finney Smith. Nothing on the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Shoots the 3. Moody's shot is off. Lakers leading by 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Butler. Off with the layup. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top. They're up by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Payton in at the small forward. Los Angeles leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Hield, the pass to Curry. And Reeves comes to help. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Misses the 3. Pass to Vincent. Now, Finney Smith, covered by Payton. Here's Reeves, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 7 points for Austin Reeves.
Really good pass from Finney Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Jackson-Davis finds Hield. Drains the three-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Here's Vincent. Knocks down the 3-ball. Vincent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Good read that time from Finney Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. From deep, Reeves will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Launches it, and he's good on the 3-ball. Connects. Got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Vincent with it, guarded by Curry. Reeves outside. Top of the key. No good off the front iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Hield outside. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 6. With the teardrop, Reeves can't hit. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Payton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Payton's got his first 2 points.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And it's Connect in the corner. Here's Vincent. Hits the three-point bomb. Vincent's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Here's Reeves. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The Warriors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Now here's Hield. It's intercepted. Connect with a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. He lobs it up. Close the alley-oop jam.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Reeves outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kuminga, screen on Reeves. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Curry, good.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Gary Payton. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Buddy Hield. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Connect. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent.
And
an ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Warriors trail by 10, and LeBron the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin, and I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Los Angeles leading by 10. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. Inside, here's LeBron, and Curry pulls it down. The Warriors shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Doncic kicks to James. Hachimura against Green. Hachimura the pass to Goodwin. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Podziemski. Green, the screen. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Moody. D right on him. Breaks since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Free throw good, Moody. Fields checked in for Stephen Curry. Moody hits them both. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt. A 3-ball. It's good from long range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody the pass to Payton. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Here's Pajemski, guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Shot by Pajemski, no good. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run here. Doncic, no good. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Butler. Back to Pajemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Pajemski's got his second bucket of the night.
Butler draws the attention, then kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Here's James, covered by Payton. And it's LeBron missing. Warriors shooting only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Here's Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Here's Doncic. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Looking to get it going. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The Warriors shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Golden State. Moody's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That shot, no good. James with some nice D. And they double up James. Wasted no time on that one. LeBron's got 12.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Vanderbilt. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Fires for 3. James with another miss. Butler against LeBron. Butler kicks to Green. To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. Over James. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 11.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
And it's Doncic missing. Butler with the ball. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Taking a look at the Lakers. In at forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Reeves. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by James. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. And they double up Butler. Here's Moody. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Hachimura. And Hayes kicks to James. Reeves outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Curry with the bounce pass. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Curry gets the bucket.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
LA has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Hachimura. He has yet to score. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Curry. They get it back, and Doncic is right there.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Here's James. Out to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 14 points.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Curry passes to Butler. back to Curry. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. The 10-footer. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Reeves can't hit. Warriors shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter. Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Lakers leading by 4. Reeves outside. Hachimura, the pass to James. James cooking from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Butler. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
You know, he is really the soul and essence of this team. JB leading them in all facets tonight.
Moody the pass to Curry. Back to Moody. Outside Butler. Curry looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
First free throw is good.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Payton, he's checked in for Moody. No good on the second free throw. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Now Doncic after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Podziemski. He has 6. And it's Butler missing. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Here's the screen. The tray. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Warriors trail by 7. Curry crashes inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And Los Angeles guys shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Green kicks to Butler. And it's Curry at the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Doncic with a screen on Payton. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Podziemski. 6 points for him. And the basket is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Here's Curry with the 3. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Butler. The 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Doncic passes to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. And here is LeBron. Covered by Peyton. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 3. Looking to get back on track here. Doncic converts inside.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Outside Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. Butler missing again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
James, no good. 1:42 left to play in the third. Pass to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Warriors trail by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Goodwin's checked in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
.103 left to play here in the third. Now Vincent. He's got 6. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kuminga with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Vincent the pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Peyton. From deep, Reeves. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Butler. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Here's Jackson Davis. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. They grabbed their own miss. Kuminga, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the right side. Vincent. Off target with his 3. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's James. The Warriors making the shot. Puts the move on. Nice defense from Kuminga.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Hield. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
Just love the focus when he gets around the rim. How huge could those 2 points be?
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Hield outside. Curry fires from way outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
There's the pick. Three-pointer, Hield. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Getting downhill, LeBron.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 20.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And here is Los Angeles now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Hachimura. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry. A second chance effort. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Finney-Smith kicks to Hachimura. Offline with his 3. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside, Kuminga. Goes up again. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. James in the post. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 24.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. Curry from 3.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, They are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Peyton. And the Lakers also making a change. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. Kuminga finds Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. It's tipped. LeBron galloping to the rack. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Warriors trail by 5. Launches a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Hachimura's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Goodwin with it. Curry meets him. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 7. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Curry. Lakers with the rebound. Milton on top. Pass to Finney-Smith. Misses from short range. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Connect comes in for LeBron. Austin Reeves is checked in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Shake Milton. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. Doncic passes to Hayes. Curry against Doncic. Second chance shot. The Warriors pull it in. Hield's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Trying to get something going. Sinks the triple. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. For the 3. Finney-Smith with it. Buries it from 3-point range. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
And here is Curry. Green bounce pass. Here's Pajemski. And it's good, 2 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Connect. Now, here's Doncic.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's LeBron in for Connect. All free throws good from Doncic. Warriors trail by 7. Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Butler, hammering it home.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go. Oh, LeBron does it again.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And he comes up with the deuce. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
James misses. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. And Green gets it to go.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
Lakers leading by 4. Reeves outside. Hachimura kicks to James. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Butler with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Butler feeling out of it. Goes back up. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The 3 for Doncic. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Curry. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Doncic. Up top, Reeves. He's defended by Pajemski.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Moody the pass to Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Oh, they get it back. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
Warriors trail by 6. 124 left in the 4th quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Unable to get the second one. Curry outside. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And Hayes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick outside to Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Hachimura finds Doncic. Drills it from outside. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.